Motherfucker! So they just canceled Diddy's. Yes, every time I'm in the kitchen. They just canceled Diddy's show. I hope they go to cancel. He had a reality show. I didn't even know he did. But they canceled that shit. Yeah, stop the money. The next thing they need to do is cancel motherfucking Blueface's motherfucking reality show. Stop their motherfucking money. I've been saying this, but I got more to say. Hold on. So do you remember this 1990s Batman Forever, Jim Carrey, produced by Tim Burton, where they were talking about sucking the life force energy out of people by having them watch nonsense, right? Programming, right? Digital mirages that will come to them. Instagram. These apps like Zeus or Revolt that operate differently than television networks. Not that they're any different. But nobody's drinking your juice no more, Diddy. Or maybe they're figuring it out. They're figuring it out. It's riddle me this. You got to go down this rabbit hole. I mean, and not in this way where you're like conspiracy theory. Like, the evidence is there. And what bothers me is that it's like Diddy's out here like, oh, it's all about money. Nah. Like, you paid these people handsomely well. Diddy. So like, the fact that we're sitting here and saying that it's even about the money when you're like settling for like 2.3 million under the table. Like, if you guys go look at Jonathan Oddity's confession, and yeah, the guy looks fucking crazy, right? But 10 out of 10 things he said in that confessional came out to be true years later in Cassie's document. Furthermore, to say that he said that he was, and then he wasn't picked up on some Diddy shit or trying to extort him. He was picked up because the nigga did the shooting in Trump Towers to get Trump's attention, which everything is connected. Moving forward, what is the agenda? The agenda is to destroy this harvesting our energy. I've never been an alien type of person, right? I've always been like villains and people like this. But my brother's always telling me that, brah, wake the fuck up. You're aliens. And I always say higher beings and things like that, or they even think, and like, I have my theories about it being us life years ahead of time coming back. There are multiple lifetimes or like branches of lifelines, ultimate possibilities. And I know this because my mind thinks that way and it already branches out. So I can only imagine like energy operating at that level. I'm gonna burn my coffee again. Anyway, what does this have to do with anything, right? Everything. If you think that they're not harvesting your fucking energy every chance that they get, you're fucking bananas. You're bananas if you don't think that they're harvesting your energy every chance they get. They harvest it at work. They harvest it at school. They harvest it when you're watching TV. Like, does it not make sense that they count the viewers or the amount of viewers, and by the amount of viewers is how much they get paid? They're harvesting your energy every which way they look at it. Influencers, everyone is harvesting your energy. What are you gonna be a consumer of? And now I start this talking about Diddy and Batman Forever, but it's all connected. Like, it's literally blatantly out there. It is the fucking Matrix, and when you step outside of it, you just see how like it is an algorithm. And they got everybody another algorithm to the point that they literally have key fit everyone's algorithm so that it can be tailored fit to them, to the conversation you are having. Your mics are on. Your video is on. You allowed these permissions, and therefore it is just an algorithm to further get you to consume, and so they consume your energy until we're dead. My biggest worry and scare was always like transferring consciousness into artificial intelligence. Yes, that is a thing. And like, I used to be like, oh, the boogeyman will be dead, and then like there'll be another boogeyman. But like, what if that boogeyman gets to live forever? That shit is scary. And you know, and it's like crazy how these people like just keep on making money. money. Right, I'm rambling now. Money, 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 right? Harvesting energy. Blah, 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 blah. Like, there is not an amount of money that we can make to be able to control the way the world is controlled, because it's only controlled by 1%, and 1% controls this non-illusional profit. But really what they own is land and people. The more land you own, the more real estate you own, the more people you own. And I know that because I'm about to start a town. So the more real estate you own, the more people you own, the more taxes you collect, the more you're worth. The more influence you have to be able to push an agenda. This is drill, people. Spiritual warfare. I keep on saying this. Spiritual fucking warfare. Wake the fuck up. Wake up. Wake up. I'm gonna be doing things like this until I get up enough followers to go live. Bruh. I remember when I first came onto TikTok and I was so stupid. I thought I was deactivating and then I deleted it. Whatever. I be having my moments with social media, right? Thought I deactivated, I deleted it, but excuse me, I was up to like 800 followers just for silly ass videos. So like maybe gaining these followers with the video and content that I want to like steer towards maybe might be better, but I'm gonna keep on doing these motherfucking shits until I can do live so that I can just be talking just all of the things that I really want to be talking and breaking it down and being able to get your guys' feedback on what it is that you're looking for. Because you know how many times I get, or how many DMs I get, like I got mad, like the 2 videos, like wake up, those videos, like there are so many subliminals that I posted in those 2 videos that I put up. And I did that on purpose so that you can like see it and like not like the same way they do it. But a lot of people didn't get it because they're so dense. So they're, you know, and not just dense, but the people who weren't dense enough, you know, or weren't too dense, they reached out to me like, hey, can you elaborate more on the Diddy situation? I'm really not understanding. Can you elaborate on the Illuminati and how is Diddy tagged into Illuminati? Can you please show me, you know, who the fuck is Merkel? Like they were just DMing me and trying to get all the questions in. So like going live would kind of help with that, because then you guys could just be in there and we could be talking about it all day as it's happening. So I don't have to, like, I really have a very short attention span to be on here and like creating, I love creating content, but like in a way where it's like polished the way that you guys really love, because I just like to be really raw and real. So you know, the chances of somebody clicking on my video because it's not polished the way it's supposed to, it's fucking like slim to none, but the information is there. So if I go live, then I'm going live, and yeah, I think that eliminates a lot of shit, but neither here or there. Yeah, it's just a harvest of energy, like even like everything. And I hope that this lands on your For You page so that you can be able to like now make friends with me, and then we can just go off on a tangent, because I know you're out there, and I know that somehow TikTok is still working to get to the people. I mean, it's slowly, that's when I deleted it. I was like, oh, this is reminding me too much of like Instagram and everything else. That's just, I miss MySpace. Yeah. Buena Vida, mi gente. I love you guys so much. Know that you are loved and you are important, and everything can be handled if you take a breath. Sometimes, you know, things get overwhelming. Even when I do this research, it gets overwhelming. But taking a breath before speaking, before thinking, just taking a breath can eliminate holding on to this stress or buildup that might have you explode. So taking a breath, that is my advice for today. Buena vida, mi gente. I love you so much. Take a breath.